Hey guys, Spike from here. Today we're doing another episode on CosmicPrisons.com. This is going to be our fourth episode of the series. And basically, as you can see by my balance, I have gone up in money by probably like $1,000 and then some. And then I also have been doing some off-camera mining, as you can see by my inventory and by the shards. And as you can see, we're level 29 and we're about to hit level 30, so let's do it. Boom. So that's good. Now we're starting off with level 30. I think I went up a whole 5 levels. I think that's where I left off in the last episode. So now we're going to be able to use stone. And basically, the grind from level 25 to 30 is really hard if you don't mine lapis with a level 20 pick, and it really is hard, especially with my level. Oh god, please, the people are in it and they're blocking it. That's annoying. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. There we go. Okay, good. Basically, the grind from level 25 to 30 is crazy hard with a level 10 pickaxe, especially with the pickaxe I have, only efficiency 2, fracture 2, and super breaker 1. Those are the only good enchants. I only have 5 good enchants on out of 8. But it's a low level pickaxe already, and then on top of that, it doesn't have really good enchants whatsoever because we wasted 3 of them. Or mag shard discover and transfuse, and then we missed an enchant, so we technically waste 4 enchants, which really sucks, to be honest. For pickaxe, and the grind was really hard. I had been mining for a good 4 hours or so from level 25. Like, I started before I ate dinner, came back after I ate dinner, and then I now just finishing at 10 o'clock at night. So this is going to be yet another late episode, and I promise you guys this episode would be not late at all, but I was grinding on the golf course and really didn't get around to be able to grind to be able to get to this episode because I really wanted to hit level 30 at the very beginning of this episode because I really didn't want to make a whole nother video of me just being mining an iron mine. I really wanted to keep this series going and keep the progression going as early on as possible because all the fun stuff comes later on, and especially at only being able to use wooden tools and like swords and leather gear and stuff like that, you really cannot do much, especially whenever the L top right now there's 2 level 90s, Juffy and Loki, and I think Loki is a shared account. I heard that they have a EU person, a US person, so basically like while one sleeps, one grinds on the account, and then while the other one sleeps, the other one grinds. So so they basically were on 24 hours non-stop, really grinding. That's why like pretty much 10 levels ahead of them by a whole 18 million XP, which is a lot. Because for 80 you only get about like 250 XP on gold, I think, and I don't think there's been any double XP or anything, so that's really gonna be hard. And there's my boy Benzer GCM. Yeah. Basically, yeah. I already sold all my stuff, and now we're up to $2,750. So I think we're gonna get into some shards. I think right now. So we're gonna start with the simples and the uncommons and the elites. So, thanks. We're gonna quick roll the simples like we usually do. Usually don't get anything good from the simples. Ooh, a leather chestplate. I already have that though, sadly. Oh. That's actually really good from a simple shard at least. So let's put that in our PV, and then put that in our PV too. And let's go sell these just so our inventory doesn't fill up. Please see if we can hit him. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. People always standing in here. There we go. Now let's move on to the uncommons. I think we're gonna quick roll the uncommons. We usually don't, but now that we're able to hit elites and stuff, I think we're gonna just slow roll the elites. So let's see. Ooh, energy. I see 1 dust, a stone pickaxe. We don't have to buy one. That's nice. That's nice. Let's sell our stuff if we can. God, there we go. Boom, that's it. And then quick roll the rest of these. Bam. Okay, let's go up here. And, oh god, there's so many people here. This is actually crazy. There we go. And now let's slow. Actually, we got a simple dust, and we got 3k energy and a stone pickaxe, so that's a good start. Now let's slow roll these. Elite shards, pretty good for us. We can probably make some really good money. I'm not really quite sure what I really want to do with my money at the moment. Oh, that's 50 lapis, that's rip. I'm not really quite sure what I want to do with my money at the moment. Like, I could buy energy with the energy rates being super low. I think it's below 0.05 right now currently. Another stone pickaxe, we already have one. I guess we could sell it. Those sell for about 100, I think. But yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Leave you guys' suggestions in the comments below. What you want to do. Like, should I save up for sell or save up for my gang sell? I don't really know. To my friend Ben in the chat, he was hitting me up to want to do flares. He said he might leave the gang because of due to inactivity of other people in the gang, like Fuji Info. People really aren't on. Me and Ben are the only people on. TEDx hasn't really been on, I heard, and then Insolence is on, and he doesn't talk to Ben, or like doesn't really talk to anybody. He only talks to certain people and just grinds. It does nothing else. So he doesn't like hang out and chill. So I think that's why Ben wants to leave. But now we're up to 3 simple dust, and we'll put that off to the side. Hopefully you guys didn't see that quite yet. But yep, and there's the second level 90 right there. Strolling up in his diamond gear. But there we go. Yeah, we can PV one of these. And as you could see, I have 395 so far. So if we can go find the Tinker, I think it's over here somewhere. But here, let's go put this in the Tinker. So 28k plus whatever. So it should be, ooh, okay. I'm going to extract this. I'm not quite sure if it does take it into account. I think it does, but just to be sure that's going to take into account all of it, I want to do that. 49k, I'll take it. Boom. Now we're up to that. So I think just to start things off, we're going to we're not going to do like it all. We're not going to put it all in there just in case. So it goes over here. We're gonna do enchanting. Hopefully we can get this pretty high. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna enchant it afterward, to be honest. So I think it's extract 6,000. Extract 6,000. Put that on there. Boom. Basically, if it fails with on the second enchant, I really don't think I'm gonna restart. I just want a good roll on the first one. That's about it. Which we did. Because efficiency is high. Fracture was low, so if we just get efficiency, that's a fail. Now is whenever we go tinker that. That's why I didn't want to put it all on there. That's exactly the reason why. So let's go tinker the one with the one fail on it, 1k. It's whatever. We lost 5,000 energy. It does take a little while to get that back up, but we'll see. Extract 5,000. But once we just get like a good first enchant on this pick, I think that's where we're just gonna smack all of it on there. To be completely honest, didn't expect to have this much energy though, because I started saving up my energy right after I hit 25, like right after the end of the 3rd episode. But yeah, there we go, efficiency 1. Okay, so now we have a good starter enchant. I think we're just gonna throw the rest of us on there and hope for no fails. We just gotta go for some good enchants like fracture, efficiency, energy collector, and super breaker. Those are the main 4 if you really want to grind. Oh, that's rip for that. Oh no. Oh god, no. This is really rip. Ormag is the Ormag feed. Wow, that really sucks. I guess we're gonna go Ormag. Hopefully we can just get the enchant. Just have an enchant. Yeah, okay. That sucks. Hopefully we don't get any more ones like that, because we only had 2 enchants to really pick from. Not unless you want to go with less than a 10% chance on one of them. That's good. That's good. That's bad. Good. Good. Okay, here we go. The only reason I'm saying good to like those like low elite level enchants is because I don't want like the if you have like low level low percent elite enchants like that, it gives me a higher chance for the enchants that I do want, which is why I'm saying I really don't want those. So we're already really good. So because we have efficiency 2 over here, so we're gonna go with that. Let's see here. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's see here. There's somebody else. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get. That's not good. That's bad. No. Okay, that's good. 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 There we go. Efficiency 3. Okay. 84. There we go. Efficiency 3. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's pretty good. I've been looking at these some of these picks in the auction house and like people showing off in chat. It's crazy how good they are. Like efficiency 4, fracture 4, energy collector 1, super breaker 2. Like it has some of the enchants that I really wouldn't prefer to have on it, but they're just so high leveled and like they just look so nice. I just wish I had one, but I'm not really paying anything on this server other than what I already had. I had 2nd rank currently on the server because of what I had last season, and I also bought a perm G kit whenever they first came out, so that's all I had coming into this reset. But I think I'm gonna stick with what I have. So we don't want to replenish. Replenish is bad. Energy collector is bad. I really like shards, and I really like doing shard openings for you guys. So I think I'm gonna go with shard discoverer. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. That's good. Okay, we got it. Plus, I think it had a higher enchant percent just by 1%. But 1% can make a whole load of a difference because I failed like 95%, high 90s, and it's really does suck. Oh, that's bad. Super breaker low. Fireball feed. We're just getting really ripped on the pickaxe, to be completely honest with you guys. Like, we're not getting good percents for the ones we want. At least we already have efficiency 3, though, I guess. And at least we're not getting fails so far. That's really good. At least it will tinker for a lot later on or something. Oh, no. Oh, my. I don't know if you guys just saw that, but that was close. That was really close. Oh, rip. I think shard discoverers are best because these two are super low. It really sucks. It's okay, at least we got the enchant. But that really sucks. Hopefully we can get to level 10. I'm not sure how much we have. 114,000, just barely. We'll have like 20k into the next level, but efficiency 4, that's a rip. War mag, that's bad. Super breaker 1, that's good. Well, I really want to YOLO this super breaker, but we haven't failed it in a while, and I think if we're just gonna go with super breaker, it's gonna fail. But it's the only good enchant really, because those 4 are low, and it's just either 77 or 81. But I think we're gonna go with super breaker, solely because it's sadly enough, that's 2 fails on the pickaxe. That's not a good pickaxe, to be completely honest with you. The enchants we do have on it are okay. We only got fracture 1, so we only got 4 out of the 8 enchants that we wanted. We got 2 shards. We got shard discover 2 and Ormac 2 on there as well. To be honest, we got really ripped on the pickaxe. But I think I'm gonna hit you guys up with the next clip. I still have yet to find a spot to mine lapis in, so I'm just gonna go run around and try to find a spot. So I'll see you guys then. Here we go, And I'm back, guys. So basically I just ran there. I think we're gonna do a little bit of a time lapse of me running there. And now we're gonna go head over there now. So home ticket. and do the GK flare with Ben. Hopefully we don't get anybody trying to come kill us. So that'll be good. Okay, so ooh, thank you. Boom, right there. So over here, we hide over here. Okay. He's all geared up. I wish I was that geared. Like, crap. I'll get there, guys. Because I'm about to get my gold set here. So as long as nobody comes. And my friend Ben here, he was telling me like the hackers could do like a loop in like 2 seconds. So kind of worried. Come on. I'm not seeing it quite yet. Oh, is that it? That might be a meteorite. Oh. He was telling me he was behind me the whole time. It's funny. Okay, here we go. Sadly, I do not have the other G kit though. Hopefully later on in the series I'll get it, or I'll open a few of the Zenith. This is the Vulcarian, where he just gives you the full set with a sword, and the other one gives you OP pants with an OP pick. So there we go. Now we can go back over to spawn, or we can't go to spawn. Or I can go to, I'm going to Ben's cell by the looks of it, so no. And here we go, in Ben's cell we go. This is, oh, this is super dark. I don't have brightness on. But now we just gotta wait till we can go spawn, so I think I'll just hit you guys up whenever my spawn cooldown is down and we can go to chat. And I'm back, guys. So I just went scouting for some spots to be able to mine lapis, some good lapis spots, and I went to the refinery mine, and I also looked on top of iron mine. There was like this one good spot, but there's somebody who's already holding it down, and there's this other okay-ish spot, but there was 2 people kind of there. I think I could have outmined them, but I wasn't quite sure. But then I went to refinery. I found this pretty good spot, and I'm just gonna grab my gear. So I don't think I'm gonna need a pick, so I think we should be good. And this is the gear that we enchanted earlier. And I think we might go to the shop and get a bit more food just in case. Never know if we need to run or something. So just Whoops. Also, as you can see in the right side, I have $6,000. I sold the simple XP, the three simple dust, and the charge orb. So I got a good amount of money, and I haven't really bought anything with it. As I haven't asked you I haven't got a response from anybody because I think it's in this episode that I asked what I should do with my money. But also, yeah, let's get to that spot actually real quick, and then I'll explain a bit more. So home, if I can type, home M. Hopefully nobody took this. It's a pretty good spot. I'm actually really surprised nobody was mining here. You'll see what I mean when we get here, but nope, nobody's still here. Like right here is an enforcer. Seemed like a pretty big patch to me. I wasn't quite sure. And then there's a enforcer up there. So here's our pick. So let's get going. I think we'll be pretty fine. But what I was gonna say. So like basically what's happened over the course of the last 2 days, because that's when I last uploaded. I have no gang, as I have left because Ben left. As you may know, we both left because nobody was really active, to be completely honest. And so Ben joined a gang. I might be joining the gang. I'm not quite sure what's gonna go on with that. Their gang's kind of full, and I don't know if I'm gonna get in. Still not quite sure on the details for that. But I don't really mind if I'm in or if I'm not. You know, it doesn't matter that much to me. But if I were to be in, I think they're on the G top. No. G info Benzer. If we look up him, they're in corrupt. So like they have over 1 million, which is really good. To be completely honest, but they're not quite on G top. And since I'm showing off G top, I might as well show off L top. But now we have 3 level 90s. And in Benzer's gang, they have Peter, which is at level 86, which is close to getting level 90, which will be their first level 90 in their gang, which will be really good for them. But back onto the subject of me not uploading in 2 days. I've just been really busy, and I've said it before in the previous clips that like I been on the golf course. I've been grinding, improving my game. Because as I'm on a high school team for golf, I kind of have to practice every day, or else I'm gonna get kicked off the team, which I really don't want. And I really do like YouTube, but my priorities are more or less set on being able to stay on the golf team for school, and then YouTube. YouTube's an extra, and I really love it. It's just my priorities are set differently than some other people. Like United, he has football, and other YouTubers, I'm pretty sure they have dealt with other things like family and stuff that's come before at school. Like it's just all a personal opinion kind of for people and personal preference. But I know it's been 2 days, and that's somewhat my fault on me. Like I could have been like hanging out less with my friends like a little bit, but I just haven't quite found time to be able to grind and even come on and talk to talk to the microphone and upload a video or edit or anything. So I do feel bad about that. It's been 2 days. I did say, and I have said previously, repeatedly, that this is not a daily series, so do not guarantee on it. But daily would be nice. I would really like to do daily. And speaking of uploads. I'm not gonna be here, I think, on Friday through Sunday, pretty much. Okay, at least he's redstone. He has gold picking miners redstone. But as I was saying, I'm not gonna be here Friday through Sunday because I'm going to the lake with my family. So I'm not gonna be able to upload or record for those 3 days. But other than that, hopefully I can get an episode out tonight, late tonight. It's currently 10, like usual, recording clips. But hopefully I can get an episode up late tonight, and then one tomorrow, and then one possibly Thursday. Not quite sure how that's gonna work. I might just do one late tonight and then one on Thursday. But yeah, also, as we are getting up, I think I've said this previously, or it might have been in like a clip that I didn't use, but I kind of want to just to be able to keep the progression going and not keep the content kind of stale and get up with all the other people. I want to be able to I want to be leveling up by fives in every episode. So like in this episode, I leveled up to 30. I grinded off camera and then got to 30 for you guys. And then like next episode, it'd be nice for me to get to 35. But as the levels get higher and higher, it's gonna be harder and harder for me to do. So we might do every 2 episodes, maybe every 3 episodes. But United, I've watched his episodes, and like you guys might be like, it's totally possible United's been doing his Road to Glory, but he has more time than me. I gotta say, and I'm not saying like he wastes his time doing this. I'm just saying he just has more time, and he's really more. He's much more dedicated than I am currently. But yeah, I think that's all I really had to say about that. But this rotation, I really gotta say, wasn't quite sure when I was first coming here. I really thought it was a pretty good spot, but like when I started mine, I wasn't quite sure if it was gonna be like a full-on rotation where it would be able to come back fast enough, and I'd be able to mine and still wouldn't have to go on anywhere else. But this is actually really good. I'm really surprised actually nobody had this, because I saw some other people like mining over here and there. I saw somebody like mining right there, I think it was, and like somebody mining like some redstone. That was with a stone pick. So I'm really surprised nobody took this spot up. This is a really good spot. But yeah, I think that's all I really have for this rant. So I think that might be the end for the episode. I don't know. If not, I'll see you guys in the next clip.